As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stock Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session with Stock Sniper Training. My name is Dave, my partner is Ron. Current time is 7:45, guys. The end is near, okay? This is not some crazy stuff I'm just trying to say, but we are coming close to Christmas and the end of the month of a huge 2022 year, all right? I'm really excited to be doing the last few days of this month, okay, before we take a break, all right? So, with that being said, guys, make sure to check the description in the channel box. Okay, sorry guys. It's not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Any trades taken upon yourself. All right. Try not to risk more than maybe 0.5, 1% during this time, guys. You have been noticing the volatile market here. It's push-pull movement like crazy. Okay, following trends and getting pullbacks have been a little more difficult now, probably than ever, just because of the way that the market has been pendingly trading. Okay. And guys, check the description box one more time. HankoTrade is a recommended broker. Okay. Please download their app. You can start with a demo account and then fund live if you choose so. And then a recommended prop firm is MFF. Okay, as of right now, maybe changing that leading into 2023. We'll let you know. Our recommended liquidity platform is Bookmap. All right, please check them out. They have a YouTube channel and they're streaming live right now. All right, they will also be our pending liquidity provider going into 2023. Okay, guys, but with that being said, let's do some top-down analysis here. We're going to be charting and chilling. We're going to focus on probably gold. Take a look at NASDAQ and Dow. All right, at 8:15, I got some key levels in here. So let's get down to some business. Remember, we're not going to be trading too much today. We're just going to be looking at the chart, see if we can find any nice setups coming in to the market at this time. Okay, so guys, I've been away for a bit, so let's rock and roll here. We'll do some nice daily top downs. I see some daily resistance here. Gonna have to mark up the chart. Guys, how's everyone morning going so far? Are you guys having a good morning? It's a little choppy, okay? We've had some nice push-pull movements here, but you can see there's a nice bullish flagpole potentially starting to form here on the daily on gold. Okay, we can see we can fill a wick, maybe we get back up to 1825. So let's try to get this stuff marked up here. Okay, so I got some daily resistance here. All right, and I got some daily support just starting to hold. Daily support. Patrick, no, I have not actually. They approached us to push their product, but we did not come to an agreement of what they wanted to offer us, and we did not see much positive stuff coming out of that firm. Okay, not to say it's a bad one. We just didn't really look too much into it, and there was a little more proof in the pudding with some other firms that we found. So, okay, so guys, you can see here we have some nice 4-hour support starting to hold. Okay, 4-hour support, and then we're going to look at some 4-hour resistance just above here, guys. All right, take a peek at the hourly here. Oh, look at gold, guys. Look at Goldie right here. She's a hot mess, man. She's a hot mess. Okay, not really finding any hourly support here or the hourly resistance. I'm going to mark one just above here right before the 4-hour. You can see we're getting a little bit of push. Okay, so 1-hour resistance. Okay, let's take a peek at our 15-minute time frame now. You can see what's happening on Goldie. Beautiful moves coming in here. We should have been trading this a little earlier, but you can see the sexy buying area out of demand is holding true. Okay, so let's find that big boy and we'll go from there. Okay, so you can see here, guys, we're approaching a nice sell level coming up to our original rejection, coming near the 4 hour. Okay, and you'll get some 15-minute in here, get some 15-minute support, just holding price. And guys, I'm looking at probably doing more indices today. Okay, gold has been nice moving as of late, but I really want to focus on maybe the Dow and NASDAQ. Okay, so let's take a look at the 5-minute here. Nice buying opportunity coming in the gold. So guys, we'll maybe look for a short-term pullback if once gold gets to that 4-hour resistance area here. Okay, you can see that price to the left has made a high coming in around 1820 before we get to that daily, which is 1821, and then the next stop is 1825. So this will be real interesting to see how price moves once we get up into this supply zone area. You can see that we've had, multiple rejections over to the left here. You can see we've had another rejection and then a couple more previous. So if we break above here, guys, 4-hour, we can look for maybe a short-term pullback for 20-30 pips. Okay, potentially leading for a then retracement coming back. All right, so let's kind of mark this up here. Boom, retracement, and then we can see we might start to fill up and continue. Okay, so let's see. Let me just mark that a little smaller of an arrow for you guys. It's not taking up too much. Okay, so that's what potentially could be forming on gold. All right, so we still got about 10 minutes until that new 8 a.m. change up, guys. So let's just be patient here. We don't need to rush absolutely anything on days like today. Like I said, we are just charting and chilling, looking for potential good moves for maybe about 5, 10, 15 pips. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's see what we got going on here. We'll check with the DXY in a couple seconds. Guys, let's smash these likes right up to 100, and we'll head over and do NASDAQ and Dow. Okay, you can see nice rejection coming in just before, even breaking through that hourly resistance. Okay, they're probably going to wait until 8 a.m. the new hourly switch up. So let's go take a peek at the DXY real quick. You can see US 30s trading nice, NASDAQ's trading nice. Okay, you can see GU's having a bottom, and you can see that the DXY, guys, is rejecting at that 104.200, and we're finding some nice level support at around that 104 area. Okay, so let's mark this up. 104, just below. So guys, you can see this is where the buyers started to come in here, try to push, pull, and then finally the support level was held, and that's when you got that momentum push. Now we're definitely approaching that level again. So this is a lot of bearish momentum here. That's why gold is going bullish. Obviously the correlation is coming into play. All right, so if we do break here, guys, like I said, I can see price getting back down to this general area down in here. Okay, this is where the buyers started to come in pretty strong. Okay, at that 103.900 mark. So let's add that in, and then we'll find some nice resistance area to the top here. Okay, so watch for a little bit of a bounce here, guys. We're coming to a clean potential area where price has had a retracement before. So we'll mark some consolidation there, and let's just monitor this level. We'll add an alarm here. All right. And let's take a peek at everything else going on here. Okay, US 30 is bullish, NASDAQ bullish, gold is holding bullish. All right. So main goal is waiting for 8 a.m. Where have I been, guys? I've been in Las Vegas. You can't work all the time, guys. You need to take breaks every now and then. And my break, I went to Vegas. My man Rob, what's going on? What's going on, Ian? Pat, my man. I've been hiding in the trenches in Vegas, guys. Exactly. I went and saw some Circus du Soleil. It was very good show. Won't lie to you. I almost saw Adele. Yes, Adele. It was going to be a nice little show there, so I didn't end up making. It was about $2,000 per front row ticket, so that's all that was left. But I didn't really want to spend 2K US on that. Instead, I went to got a few other things on that. So okay, guys. So you can see here we're still holding true on the zones. Gold is still pushing bullish. All right. Let's watch and see. I didn't see Salt Bay. No, I did not, unfortunately. So let's go take a peek at the Dow here. We got NASDAQ approaching as well. Guys, what do you want to focus on? Do you guys want to look at maybe NASDAQ or the Dow Jones right away? What are you guys thinking? You guys let me know. Gonna give it about 2 minutes on that one. Okay, let this kind of settle in here. You can see they're both trending nice and bullish right now. Okay, guys, seems like we got a lot of winners here. Got a winner chicken dinner. Everyone seems to like Dow Jones. Okay. There we go. NASDAQ and Dow. Perfect. Guys, we got the retracement here at 111. 3 area. Got that nice little drop. Okay. Then you can see the retracement is real coming into a buying area at that 11,070, 11,065 mark. Okay. So let's take a look at maybe the Dow Jones, guys. I like Dow here too. I agree with you. That's the Big Mama and Big Papa Bear. Damn, son, you forgot about YouTube, fam. Ah, man. You guys got to understand, everyone needs a break every now and then. It's real life. Streaming on YouTube 100 days a year, which I did actually more almost every single day, comes to an end when you need a little vacation. All right. So, guys, 7:55. We got about 5 minutes here. Look at the nice little movements on the Dow happen. Nice sell-off here. Retracement coming to a key level at 33,200. Okay, and you can see if we reject, guys, we can probably come back down to, all right, maybe 32,000 here. If not, you're going to see some demand level bounces. Okay, some nice buying pressure right here. I don't have my liquidity platform up. All right, so can't really see if the buyers or sellers are in control at this time, and I don't really care just because of the overall market movement. Not looking for crazy moves, to be honest with you today. Just trying to get some top downs here. All right, so let's go this top down, get started here. You can see there's a little bit of a gap up, guys, so they're looking nice and bullish. So let's get some nice daily support. Okay, guys, but the real question is, did your team win for the FIFA World Cup? I watched that thing happen in Vegas, and let me tell you, at 7 a.m. Eastern in Vegas, there were so many drunk people, I could not believe it, guys. I could not believe it. Messi is the GOAT. That's all I got to say. That dude is going to be making crazy noise in the next years to come. All right. Let's take a look at the 4-hour here. Did anyone put any bets down on Argentina? Guys, my country really lost too. Like I said, it's not Canada. My country is Germany. All right. But, I still was really happy to see that. I wanted to see Morocco get there, but you can't win them all, right? That's the thing. Brazil should have won. That's tough, man. That's just like saying I got into a trade and I missed it, or I wanted to get into a trade, I missed it. If they didn't win, they didn't win. They should have won, but they didn't. That's the unfortunate thing. I like Brazil too. They had a stacked team, guys. You know what I mean? So I got some 4-hour support. The resistance, guys, I'm going to drop down to the hourly, try to get some candles to the left here. Okay, nice rejection here. Yeah, sure, I agree with you. The World Cup was fire. It was definitely something to watch for the ages. If you guys were young and not part of it, hopefully you guys can be a part of it the next time that's happening. Okay, we got some 4-hour resistance, so that's 1 hour, guys, my bad. 1 hour resistance here. All right, you can see that we're now tapping that low on the DXY here. Gold is going to be pushing up. We got about 2 minutes left until that 8 a.m. time frame, guys. All right, more like you wanted Brazil to win. Hey guys, that's okay, no worries. All right, so I got someone now. I don't know why that didn't work. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look at the 15 now. Guys, this thing is bullish here with some short-term pullbacks. All right, you can see momentum is very strong, very nice. Okay, you can see to the left. All right, I have a nice rejection coming at the daily, guys. So if we do break, you know, this hourly, our next stop, I'm looking for potential sells in this area. Okay, it's a big zone. All right, but you can see here that this was the key resistance level that had the push down at the beginning before we dumped off here, and that was around December 16th. Okay, so right before I left, this was the key area that we were trading in to the left, and now we're right back in here. It's kind of like a full body retracement. All right. Okay, and then for the buying areas, like I said, we'll mark a 15-minute support level down here. Okay, which they're closing above previous resistance structure. Okay, so you can see resistance here, price is pushing up. We're now checking to see the close. Okay, so we have an hourly resistance, 15-minute. Okay, here we go. I see some nice buyers sitting around generally 33,000. Okay. Okay, as gold is at that supply zone, so we're going to take a peek at gold too. All right, I see a 15-minute resistance candle. Okay, so let's watch and see on the Dow here, and we'll go down to the 15-minute and just monitor how everything is going to move. Okay, you can see here the consolidation. This is what I'm trying to tell you. We're not going to be doing too much today. And we're going to watch and see how the Dow is going to move. Let's go take a peek at the gold trade again. Okay, so gold is pushing up. All right. Why buy gold now? I didn't say buy gold now. I didn't say anything, guys. Let the first 5 minute go here. But if you guys took a buy, that's why. You can see the momentum is still strong. All right. So let's go look at the Dow here, still moving bullish as well. So take that DXY here. Everything is flipping, guys. That DXY guarantee it broke the structure. It's starting to hold here. Okay. So we're at a critical level. Let the first 5 minute play out here. Okay. It's only 8:01. All right. You can see there's a spin top candle. All right. Which is indecision. So let's go take a peek. Maybe we'll take a quick peek at oil too. Everything is starting to push, guys. Look at the oil trend we have here. This is insane. Anybody notice gas prices starting to rise? They dropped off for a bit, and you can see if you guys follow along the trends. I checked gas this morning and they were a little bit up. I was about 128 in Canada, and now was at 138, so about 10 cents more. Okay, so we'll watch and see what's going on with oil. Okay, we'll set some alarms here. I'm not really going to do too much just yet. I'm waiting until about 8:15. All right, and you can see what's happening with gold. So you can see here the first 5 minute candle pushed up into supply. Price got rejected. Okay, and now they're starting to, test that hourly resistance to see if it's going to hold below. And same with, look at the Dow here, guys. Here we go. Big momentum push. Okay. Everything seems to be going bullish, guys. All right. What are your spreads like right now? Okay, because it's near the end of the year. I haven't been trading too much. I trade more in the morning, but I know everything starts to change in New York. What are your guys' spreads? Okay, 0.8. Got some different ones going on here. Look at Goldie. Okay, everything's normal. That's good, guys. Just waiting for this candle to close. If you look at gold on the 15-minute, guys, let's take a peek here. Okay, if we really look at the outer picture, there is an imbalance. Okay, you can see by nice bullish movement on gold, we are in a little bit of a bullish flag pattern here. Okay, you can see if you look at the bird's eye view, you can see we're zone to zone, but we're also in a little bit of a flag coming into. So we can see gold maybe getting back up, breaking the highs here. If we get that continued momentum, we do have 8:30 Canadian news here, which is going to affect gold. Not a huge amount, but it will affect it on the red folders that are presenting itself at 8. Okay, so still holding bullish, guys. We're closing this candle in about 15 seconds. And you can see the Dow is still pumping up. Perfect continuation movement here from buying. So let's see if we're going to break through this, guys. If we do, you can see we're coming into that area where price has been once consolidated, but then, you know, have finally had the breakdown at that December 16th, kind of like what I was mentioning to you. All right. Okay, so here we go, guys. Here's that new candle. Let's take a peek. See what's going on with the Dow Jones here. Okay, still holding bullish. Look at gold testing that supply area now 2 times. Okay, still holding strong. All right, guys, so in these markets, remember, patience is a virtue. No matter how much you want to impulsively buy or sell, just keep in mind, follow your trend. Okay, wait for the first 5-minute candle to close. Watch the 15-minute candle here. We're still looking pretty bullish on the Dow. Okay, let's take a look at RSI here. There, you can see the divergent play that's coming in. Gold is flipping bullish here too, guys. We're very strong on gold. Okay, you can see a little bit of a closure here in terms of over bought territory. You can see that price is starting to make new higher highs. All right, so this will be really interesting to see. I also want to see the moving averages here. Okay, we got 9 and 200. We're above the 200. Okay, so you can see that's why buying is happening. All right, I did mention before, I left the stream that above the 200 look for buys, below the 200 look for sells. If you're going to counter trade, you go for about 15-20 pips max and secure at will. Okay, so let's see one of my key levels here I have on the Dow Jones. Okay, it broke through it. It was right around in here. Okay, probably the nice little sell-off. So we're just going to mark one key level here for me personally, just so I am aware of it. This is where heavy sellers were sitting from before. So I have 33027.5. Okay, so you can see big momentum push here. So this is a key level support, rejection. You can see that the price has been making big moves, okay, in and around this area. It was a battle, both buy and sell. Okay, buyers ended up winning. All right, and you can see now what's happening on gold. Same kind of idea, guys. So not much movement just yet. It's still looking pretty bullish. Okay. And guys, I'm trying to be real with you here. For the people who are on YouTube who maybe depend on trading for a living, okay, or even if you're trying to pass your accounts, this is one of the worst times to trade. That's why the head title is charting and chilling. If you guys just want buy or sell signals here, trust me when I say it's not going to be happening. We're going to look for more kind of confirmation level entries, all right, based on the overall market volume and liquidity that has been pushing into the current last week of the market. All right, but you can see here we're holding nice, guys. Nice rejection coming in. Not much of a close confirmation below. The gold is still holding bullish, guys. It's looking pretty nice, to be honest with you, for maybe a short-term pullback before the continuation. Kind of how we set it up before. Okay, so there we go. Look at the Dow. Okay, a lot of strength here, guys. You guys want to see some volume on here? There goes gold. Let's look. Look at some volume bars. Look at what's going on, guys. Okay. Take a peek here. You can see a lot of bullish volume stepping in, short-term bearish volume. All right. You can see that there is a little bit of divergence on the volume bars. You can see prices moving down. Okay, well, price is starting to move up. All right, so this is a short-term pullback waiting to happen here. Let's just watch and see coming into that first 8:15 time frame. Guys, how many of you use volume when you're trading? That's something we always show, but it's really important for you guys to realize this. Okay, so we're coming into that supply zone area here, guys. Let's see what we got going on. Goldies also, there's oil rejecting. Let's take a peek. Gold rejecting out of here. Okay, let's take a peek at that oil for 2 seconds. We're testing our level here. So let's monitor this, guys. I do see a high wick. Okay, we're testing that support level. It's really interesting to see that if we break, guys, we can probably get back down to, 77. There it goes, 77.50. Okay, as maybe 1 TP, and our next we're coming to probably maybe 77. Okay, what we have to see the close is we're just going on whole numbers right now. Okay, just to see where the overall structure in the market is starting to form. Okay, so monitor this, guys. Remember we talked about that high wick right in here, oil trends, and you can see that it has been for quite some time. So monitor that wick, monitor the breakdown, and we're going to see what's going on with gold. Dow is still strong. Okay, so if we break down below here, guys, you can see we're testing that overall hourly resistance, which is turning into support now, and then our next level would be that trend line. It's still very bullish. Okay. Okay, let's go take a peek here. There, we're getting more movement on the Dow. Beautiful move, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. We're trying to probably tap that daily around 33,200. Okay. We break, If we break above here, guys, you can see that would have been a nice little opportunity for a continuation. Okay, so we're having a lot of volume through supply. All right, let's see if we can get a close below here, or sorry, a close above at around, that 2-minute time frame end. Okay, so let's watch and see here. It's beautiful movement. Everything is starting to go bullish. About 1 minute and 50, guys. goes gold, still holding strong. Dow is very strong right now, guys. So 8:15 is the time we're looking for any kind of trades to happen. The first 5-10 minutes, let the manipulation happen, let it play through. We're still in bullish trends on every instrument, guys. And I want to see the first 15-minute candle close. Okay, here we go, 50 seconds. Let's see that DXY. There we go, guys. We're right back into buying area. So you see how we broke that critical structure? All right. Now we're in that demand zone. So let's watch and see if price is going to have that bounce. Okay, how it had in the previous level structures. This is what we're looking for here. Price to get down into this area. Okay, right around in here. Okay, you're kind of like playing with fire because it's not at a pivot zone or a critical level where price has made a big bounce movement before. Okay, now we can see getting a little bullish momentum. GU is retracing. Okay, NASDAQ is pushing. All right, Dow is opening up here. Here's that first 15-minute candle, guys. And you can see gold is a little bit indecision. Okay, let's go take a peek at oil too. Remember how we talked about oil still holding? All right, I was looking for something at 77.50. We're still holding above that trend, looking at that top wick. All right. Okay, everything is floating, guys. This is nice. Okay, so here we go. Remember we talked about the sell area for the Dow. Anywhere around in here. Let's see if we can find a nice little snipe entry at this price. I want to see the rejection level in the 15 minutes. So we're coming to that nice little wick rejection area. Okay, and you can see here we're in nice sell zone. Okay, so let's go to the 5. Am I in any trades yet? No, I'm not. Okay, so if the Dow breaks down here, guys, nice imbalance. Okay, let's watch and see how we're going to get to that hourly. Midpoint, resistance here. So let's just monitor this. We'll set something up here, guys, see if we just get to that level. Not going to take anything impulsively just yet. We're going to watch and see here, okay? If nothing happens, guys, we're going to break out, and we're going to continue in our bullish direction, which is right above here, okay? And we're going to probably tap the daily. Guys, it is the worst month to buy any kind of prop firms, just FYI. I don't know if you guys realize that. There's horrible trading in the day, and it's not something that I recommend doing at this time. Wait until the new year. Wait until the new year, please. Okay? So you see the zone we're in, nice consolidation, nice rejection. Price is still holding up. Okay. All right, so we got the Dow here set up here. These are the two zones I'm looking for. Nice price continuation. The buy is right at the high, guys, so just remember that. Okay. You can see on the 5-minute, it's showing heavily near overbought territory. Okay. You can see that on the lower 15-minute, sorry, on the 15-minute time frame, we're showing a little bit of divergence here, but price is still holding strong. Okay, so just monitor closely with what we're doing, and we're going to see what's going up at the 5. Let's take a peek at gold too. Gold is still bullish, guys. Okay, gold is strong right now. I like the opportunities for potential gold buys here, guys. This thing is breaking key level structure. Okay, to the left. This is showing a lot of push, a lot of potential movement to the upside. Oh shit, there it goes. Let's see here. Coming in 820. Big push movement here. If you missed it, guys, just watch and see. It looked pretty good. Okay, so don't do anything maybe until 8:30, but you can see that gold was a beautiful continuation. I didn't even get that. It moved too fast. Let's see on the retest here. Okay, so breaking through supply, guys. This thing is strong as hell right now. See the rejection coming in. Look to the left. Okay. So like I said, if you miss this, don't be chasing now. We have a resistance there. We have some resistance to the left. Okay, that we need to break above. But that initial entry was absolutely beautiful coming in. Okay. So ideally what we're looking for here, guys, if you missed it, like I said, look for the break. Okay, watch the retest. Okay, and we're going to see now the retest might come back down to entry here. And we're going to see if price is going to maybe make a move up or if it's going to trace back down to the overall trend. But initially, that 3-minute open is starting to rip to the upside. Let's take a look at US 30 here. A little bit of rejection right at the entry. So let's watch that bottom wick here. Let's see what's going on with the Dow. Let me move that up. If we start to close below here, guys, I will start to take a feeler sell, all right, on the US 30, and then looking around this area for a bigger lot size, all right. Both TPs, marked them up with a flag here. Okay, 33,028, all right, and then we'll mark maybe the bullish trend if it wants to pump, okay, to 30,190. So let's move this bad boy over here. Let's go back to the 15 and the 5. Okay guys, so here we go, just about a minute and 30 here, coming is at 8:23. If you're not doing anything right now, like, just keep in mind we do have 8:30 news, which is going to have a high impact on commodities. You have CAD here, CPI, so this is kind of why I'm just holding back on doing anything at this current time. All right, but you can see prices starting to show potential nice good moves starting to appear. You have a nice little bullish trend here on the Dow. You can see that gold is still holding pretty strong. Okay, you can see it's getting a little rejection at that 1819.5. All right, but this thing is starting to look at potentially getting to the daily. All right, it hasn't even opened up for the retracement yet. We got about 55 seconds here coming in, and 18, that'll be our 8:24:25 candle. Okay, will I be trading CPI? Yeah, we're going to be trading right through it here for CAD. All right, but again, not really going to be hammering out any buys or sells until 5 minutes after. Let the news play out. Guys, we do usually do YouTube absolutely every single day, but again, we just taken some time off due to the holiday volume and leading into the new year. Okay, so here we go, guys. Here's that 5 minute close. All right, we have the new candle opening up here. You can see that it's about the last 5 minute candle until we have that Canadian CPI. All right. Hi, Dave. It seems you've been on vacation. Yeah, I was, definitely, for sure. All right. So let's go take a look at the DXY here. Look at NASDAQ retracing. Okay, GU find a little bit of resistance as well. Look at what happened with the dollar index, guys. We punched down below. We made a new low here. But we're going to see if price is going to actually start to hold. Let's take a quick peek at the 15 minute. All right, and you can see that if we break here, the next level is going to be our 103,800. Okay, price was holding here multiple times. All right, but if we break this structure, we're falling back down to at least this general area right down here. Okay, and you can see starting to hold. Okay, which means that you have your retracement starting to form on the dirty NASDAQ here. You can see Dow Jones is testing that 33,117. You can see that gold, here's your retracement. Okay, this is your retracement coming in from that impulsive buy. All right, so let's just mark this up so you guys understand this, so you're not wondering what the hell happened. Okay, and now we're going to see here coming in at that 3 minute time frame. US 30 is selling off. Gold is still holding here. There's oil, little retracement. Sorry, it was GU. As soon as we break this hourly on US 30, guys, like I said, we'll be entering in a short-term sell. Watch and see. Okay, 2 minutes and 33 seconds here. You can see that we are getting through that consolidation. Gold is still pushing. I'm going to mark that as a neutral zone for you guys just so you understand. Oh, not that. All right, so neutral and supply. Okay guys, so members, I'm going to send you guys some key levels here. Just keep these in mind. This is before news. Okay, so they can change. All right, just mark these on your charts here. And the Dow sell will mark a nice little area coming in. Okay, so that's another key area, nice selling zone that I had before. Okay, or sorry, that just got presented to me now, my bad. So we're going to watch and see if this is going to now hold some support. Okay, it's a nice 33060. It's nice resistance level that happened 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 times. Okay, so let's watch and see here if price is going to get impacted based on this news. Okay, there goes the Dow here. Let's see gold real quick. Okay, gold starting to hold. Okay, so about 12 seconds, guys. This is going to be that news. Let's watch and see the Dow Jones, see what's happening here. This is going to shake the market potentially. We have red news folder on Canadian coming up. All right, so let's see how it's going to get impacted. All right. Nothing really on the Dow here. You can see NASDAQ. Okay. Or sorry, you can see gold had a little bit of closure below that 1818. Okay. Nothing closed above here. So that impulsive buy that happened above structure, we're going to watch and see what's going to happen near that 1817.6, right above that overall move. If we don't close above, guys, gold is going to retrace back down. Okay, move that over here for you guys can see. We're going to come back down here, probably get down to a selling area, maybe around 1816. So let's watch and see how price is going to move. Okay, the Dow is starting to close below. A lot of indecision coming in right now. So let's go take a look at that DXY, guys. Nothing really was heavily impacted. News, you can see we did get a nice little bounce out of demand here. Okay. But nothing has had a clean follow through just yet. There's been nothing, guys. Let's go take a look at US CAD even. Indices are going to, I believe, retrace back down. You can see gold is right at that entry. Oil is starting to hold here. Nothing really, guys, has affected. Look at even CAD. Look at what's going on USD CAD right here. Nice sell. Look at the consolidation that we're dealing with. This thing is just horrible trading right now, guys. Okay, so here's gold retesting. Okay, you can see Dow is holding. Okay, so remember we talked about this impulsive buy here. Here's your retest. This is what we're looking for. If it holds, we want to see it break a new higher high, okay, which will have the continuation. If not, it's going to get a closure below that 1817, and we're going to see the next big moves coming in. All right, I think it's going to be a nice follow through continuation here if we break that wick at that 1819. Okay, here it goes. Okay, so no wick, nice rejection coming in here. Okay, you can see that we're not closing above at all. All right, so monitor this accordingly. You can see oil is getting retraced and pushed back down too. Okay, if you got in impulsively on gold, just remember there's a lot of wick rejection coming in. All right, and nothing is making a new higher high at this time. Okay, so even let's see on the Dow, starting to hold bullish, nothing closed below here, guys, looking pretty strong. All right, let's follow the overall trend. You can see about a minute and 50 seconds here. We're just bouncing in and out of this consolidation zone. All right. And look at the indecision on NASDAQ here. GU is floating bullish, so this could be really good for gold here if gold starts to pick up and follow through like GU. Mohammed, the last few weeks have been harder to trade, absolutely, because everyone's near the end of the year. What I mean by everyone, the big banks, everybody, markets are indecision, consolidation. So a lot of traders don't really even trade at this time. That's why it says charting and chilling here. Not looking for much. Here we go. Let's see. Here's the test, guys. If we break here, this thing is going to push. I want to see this thing get to 1819, maybe 1821. Okay. We need to break above here. That 1819 wick. You can see this bad boy right here. Once we start to do that, it's going to make a new higher high. All right. Let's see the Dow. So with these wicks in mind, okay, you understand that there are sellers sitting in here. There needs to be a volume-based candle holding this support level to push price to have that bullish continuation. Like I said, all we're doing if this thing continues is following through with the trend. Okay, where did the trend start? The trend started, let's look at the 15-minute here. Okay, right at 6:30 in the morning. Okay, with this trend, you can see that we're approaching nice sell levels. That's why I said 1819 could be a TP. All right, and then you could say that if you guys caught in the pullback, all right, for the retracement continuation, you can see that sellers started to come in around here. And then if we break, guys, we have that 1820 take profit as well. Here we go. Let's see. There's breaking the new highs. Okay, so it made a new high, guys. Didn't really tap 19 just yet, but it's nice that it made the high here. Okay, you can see short-term pullback, continuation. Let's go take a look at that DXY. You can see the dirty 30 is just some consolidation, nothing really punching in yet. NASDAQ rejection. There goes GU taking off, so we're following suit with GBP USD in the trade. I'm sorry, guys. And then you can see what's happening on the DXY. So we're floating probably back down to that next level 1037 area. All right. GU's very bullish, guys. Indices are indecision for me. It looks like a continuation on a bull trend. And then same with gold. And let's take a peek at oil here real quick. So oil is getting a retracement back down too. I'm watching right here on oil, guys, 77.50. Okay, we're in that zone. Commodities are bullish, but if we break down below here, you can see that we're holding nice demand. It might look like a short-term scalp sell, okay, maybe for the overall continuation, which is the bullish move. All right. I'm looking for gold to get to that daily, guys. So follow through if we get that momentum, which is looking like it is. That's our target for gold. Okay. Dowser hasn't done anything, just huge consolidation move. All right, welcome to December trading, guys. As much as I want to tell you guys to just smash these effing buys and sells, you know what I mean? It's not worth it. It's not worth it to be doing that on impulse. Okay, so there goes gold here. So we know, guys, gold is bullish. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get that break. There it goes. New candles opening up. Okay, not tapping 1819 just yet. Here it goes, guys. Okay, this is the critical level, and if you understand to the left, so that hit TP. All right, if you guys caught in the retracement, you can see the left hand structure. That's what's getting that overall wick down at the top. Okay, let's see if we can get that follow through continuation. I think we can probably tap that 1821 if price wants to make a nice little follow through move here. Okay, you can see the dirty is flagging. Okay, Goldie's a little bit of rejection here. And then look at oil too. So oil's still holding along that trend. Nothing broke out of that consolidation area just yet for me. All right, looking pretty bullish, to be honest with you, at this current time. Come on, indices. Prove your weight here. Let's go. Okay, so here we go on the DXY. Okay, one key thing here just to mark up for me personally. I'm going to add that alarm on here just in case we do have a retracement. Okay, and it's looking like price is going to catch a nice little wick. All right, potentially push maybe gold retesting that overall 1818 mark, okay, which is around the entry. But the volume is still strong, guys. 2 minutes coming in here. This is 8:45. So if it breaks above 1819, this resistance, guys, I will take a buy looking to tap that 1821, which is just following the trend. Okay. If we do start to break below 1817, I will look for a sell coming in off of the breakdown here. Okay. My eyes are pretty much on the Dow Jones though out of all this. Okay, you can see we're starting to push nice and bullish here. Here's your short-term pullback retracement. We're going to see if we're going to get that follow through. Okay. The US 30 wants to test it, guys. Still holding that trend. 4 hours looking pretty nice too. All right, I just don't want to get caught in that buying at the highs. On the 5 minute, you're getting a little bit of rejection here. Oil's pushing back down, guys. Let's watch and see here. There goes gold. Okay, remember we talked about this. Nice rejection. Okay, so look at how interesting that you got oil rejecting right at the previous 78 area. Okay, so if this thing starts to fall, guys, I'm thinking we can probably get down to at least 77. So let's just watch and monitor this. All right, and see how price is going to move. It's one of two ways going to happen here. Okay, so the long position is going to be a dip buy right here. Okay, looking to make a new high. All right, have your stop loss maybe below structure, something like this. Boom, retracement, and then continuation. All right, if we break down below here, guys, that's why 77.50 for me is extremely important. Okay, if we break down, we're looking at this general area right there, maybe having the wick at around 78. Okay, maybe just above that structure. So that's why it's really important to watch what's happening at 77.50. Okay, I'm going to leave that on just for now, guys. Okay, just so you can see here, but everything's looking pretty bullish and bearish. Look at gold. This is an absolute horrible trading time. Okay, you can see the sell pressure is very strong, but the buyers are still holding it above that 1817. And then look at the Dow. Guys, anybody watching any NBA games coming up? Okay. Okay, perfect, guys. So Goldie's rejecting here. You can see gold is starting to hold. All right, there we go. So here goes gold, guys. Let's see here how we're making our moves, coming right back down. This thing is looking pretty bearish at this time. So let's see if we can get back down into that 1817 area here. Remember we talked about the big push, and here's the retracement coming back down. So let's just watch and see the next couple moves leading into gold. Okay. Are we taking time off? Yeah, guys, we will be taking time off in the new year, just leading up the next little bit. All right. So let's watch and see gold, guys. Here we go. It's testing the overall entry. All right. So let's see. Remember, this is a critical level here. We've wicked up now twice. All right. We know this is nice support, but if we start to break down, this is looking pretty nice, at least till that maybe overall trend, which is the 1 hour. Okay. So here we go. About 2 minutes left is going to be that 8:50 time. Let's look at the Dow Jones too. It's still holding nice and strong here. Okay, this is like really horrible to watch. Okay, so right at the original entry, guys. So if you guys caught that impulsive buy, you're at BE right now. Look at gold and oil. Okay, not even correlated, so nothing is getting near 77.50 just yet. So let's watch, guys. If we learn to break here, remember we talked about this area. Let's just see how price is going to react based on some possible selling mark coming back down to our 1 hour here. Okay, we need to close below here. Okay, and to see how price is actually going to move. All right. About a minute left here, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta go quickly let the doggy out. You guys how I gotta do it with this guy. He's going nuts. Okay, I'll be back in literally 2 seconds here. Just monitor this trade. If you don't feel comfortable taking anything, just sit back and relax. We'll trade market open together, guys. It'll be a little bit better. Okay. If you guys like the trade, just remember we're coming to a once previous supply area. All right. Okay, guys. 2 seconds. Hey guys, there we go. So you can see nothing closed below here, kind of wicked down. Price is now testing that overall support level. So you can see the type of market we're in as I've been saying that for quite some time. So if you guys would rather wait for about 9 minutes until we have that 9 a.m. switchover, probably best. Okay. So let's watch and see here. Nothing really closed just yet. If we do tend to get there again, guys, we'll monitor that accordingly, but you can see they're still holding nice support, so nothing closed below, still holding bullish trend. Look at the Dow starting to break above. Fuck, we should have focused on the Dow. My bad, guys. Okay, still following through here, making new highs. Okay. Okay, Goldie testing. We have a DXY break. I do believe GU's retracing too. And you can see what's going on here. That's why Goldie's I'm looking at a potential sell on gold simply because of the DXY breakdown and the retracement up. There's the Dow here. Here's gold starting to test below. Okay, and let's take a look at oil too. Oil is still holding, guys, nothing even coming near 77.5. Okay, so we know that there are buyers currently sitting at around here. So we'll mark that up on oil at this time. I personally think gold is a sell coming back down to our hourly at least. Okay. So let's erase this. We broke through that with no problem. And gold, we're going to tap coming near that trend line, guys. Okay, so we want to monitor this and watch for the potential bounce if gold gets back down there. Okay, you can see they're dancing in around here, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you don't feel comfortable, just wait for about 5 minutes until we lead into that new hourly swap. Everything tends to reverse on new hourlies. If you guys have been trading with me for a bit, you guys know that. All right, and you can see there goes the Dow Jones. Beautiful continuation. All right, probably coming to our daily here, so nothing closed below. All right, still floating nice and bullish. All right, 33160 is a little bit of rejection on the Dow. Guys, monitor your spreads if you guys are in on this. Okay, here we got that last 5-minute candle for the hourly. Let's monitor that DXY here floating. Okay, so here we go, guys. 4 minutes left. Let's watch and see if you missed that initial impulse. Okay, watch and see the pullback starting to happen here. Retrace back down, and we're going to see if it's going to have a floating continuation. If not, we're going to retest the overall entry here. Okay, reason why I put it there, guys, is the previous wick, which is going to act as some structure to the overall bigger move. Okay, yeah, I will be staying for 10 a.m. news, guys. So like I said, there's 9:30, there's 10 a.m. and this is looking like a nice continuation here, coming up to at least that maybe 33,200 near the daily. Okay, so 3 minutes and 11 seconds. I haven't punched one trade yet, guys. I do like the gold sells here, and I do like the potential NASDAQ sell coming near that daily area. Okay, so that's where my eyes are going to be. All right, I like gold just where we're at. Okay, you can see here, nice retracement. Here's the holding of support, 1817. All right, we're going to see now if we're going to make a new move, maybe back up to that 1819 area. Okay, I do like that 2-bar play though. All right, which sent gold pushing back down. All right, 1 2 here, so we're going to monitor this level, see what I mean? There we go. If we break this structure, guys, like I said, she's probably going to fall back down to the hourly. There's another attempt to break, and it's still holding. Okay, and there's the Dow here. Here it goes, guys. See the retracement coming in. Goldie trying to break again. Still holding. So this Dow opportunity looks pretty nice, guys. Let's watch and see when it gets to that open. Okay, so we're approaching a nice original entry point on the Dow. Okay, you can see it's the overall trend line that we're tapping here. Let me just move that up. Okay, so we need to break below for that continuation to happen. Gold is just hovering in and out here, guys. It's looking into some consolidation move. Like I said, I am a big believer this thing is going to fall. We need to get out of this zone first. There it goes. Okay, so we have 3 wick attempts to break here. Pressure is still strong for sellers, but the buyers are still taking control right near this hourly flop, which is going to come here. We have 4 seconds, guys, so this is the time we're going to watch. Okay, here's that hourly open, guys. Take a look what they did. They retraced it right back. Okay, still holding above that structure. Let's take a look at the Dow. Still holding above that trend line here. Okay. Okay, so opening up. If we start to break down here, let me just move that down. We're going to get into some selling opportunities right below there. Gold is testing it again. Here's the starting of the drop, guys. Okay, here we go down, right back down to the hourly. Let's see if it's going to continue. Okay, GU's I think following suit. Let's take a quick look at GU here. Guys, I scalped in that gold sell. I'm running right here. Got about 300 bucks running. Let's see if it's going to tap that 4-hour. Okay, so if anybody got into their watch and see, where should you place your stop loss? That's the key question here. Stop loss, I would put it right above this structure right here, maybe around 18.18. Okay, if you got in on it, maybe 18, 18.6, 18, 18.5. Okay. Dow Jones is breaking down too, guys. Once we break down below 33,115, I'll take a sell on Dow. One thing to keep in mind, guys, look at oil here, getting a lot of resistance from that top wick. And then you can see the Dow here. This is looking pretty nice. Okay, so we're right back in that consolidation zone. All right. There goes gold, guys, tapping that hourly right off that trend line. Okay. Did anyone maybe take gold with me on that? Not too sure if you guys would have, but again, 1817. GU and gold, very similar, so you could have rocked on GU too. NASDAQ, all right. And there it goes. Okay, pretty nice move here. All right, so it tapped our 1 TP, guys. If this thing wants to break further, okay, we can probably get back down to our 15-minute. All right, but the key thing right that I'm noticing is we need to break that overall trend line. Okay, this thing is what's holding everything up. Okay, so monitor gold here. Look at the Dow. The Dow is looking pretty nice. Okay, about 14 seconds left, guys. It broke that trend here, looking good, falling nice, coming near our tapping of the hourly. Okay, here's the new 5-minute candle open. This is the first 5 minutes, guys. So this is what we're watching for right here. All right, watch and see for the tap right here. If price breaks, we have right here, and then we have our original key level structure right there. Okay. Okay, so let's watch and see here. And if you don't feel comfortable entering in right there, guys, you can stick to the original entry. Remember the one down here we had? Okay, right below that structure. It's still looking pretty nice. It's however you feel like trading today. That's the key thing. Okay, it looks some pretty bearish though. Starting to float. All right. Let's take a look at gold here. See, so what I mean, guys, gold tapped TP and started to hold here. All right. Why? Because it's hourly now support right along that trend line. Okay, if that's all it's really going to give us right now, do not get greedy. All right. Look at gold here and versus oil. You can see the two differences. Okay, there goes the Dow here. This thing is starting to fall, guys. Okay, so let's just move this over so it's not as confusing. That was the buy opportunity here. Okay, would have hit your stop loss, and now we're into those sells. Okay, selling opportunities probably just back down to this level here, so we'll watch and see. Coming into 907. There it goes. There it is. Okay, let's see if we can follow through all the way back down to our 15. Just watch gold here too. Look at gold still holding, guys. Okay, so we need gold to break obviously below this structure with a retest. Look at this buying pressure we're coming into though. That's why I have the TP around maybe 1814. If we break there, guys, we might be able to get back into this overall demand. So that would be a zone to zone scalp. All right. But this trend line needs to be broken. Any chance the market will go up? Only 9:30 will tell us that, and same with our 10 a.m. news coming in here. We have consumer confidence coming in that could maybe shake the market, but right now it's turning into a heavy retracement sell, which could lead to the overall continuations, probably back down to 1811. I did say that I was biased towards sells, so let's just monitor this accordingly. If you guys are still holding, move your stop loss to break even if you want. You can see the Dow Jones is getting a little bit of buying momentum stepping in here. But as soon as we break that hourly, guys, we're starting to fall back down to at least our 15-minute and then our 33,060 mark, which is red TP. Okay. Okay, so still a little bit of time here. You see the indecision right now. So we got gold still holding, trying to break below here. All right, nothing is following through on the hourly. Okay, what caused the overnight pump, guys? For which? Are you talking about Dow or which one are you talking about, guys? So we'll take a look here. I'm going to see that maybe this could turn into an inverse head and shoulder. Yeah, CL, that's what I was thinking myself. Take a look here. We'd probably get a push back up. Okay, maybe retracement, retest on the overall 33,113, 114 area. Okay, and then maybe turn into a head and shoulder pattern. If that's the case, price could still continue bearish. But watching right here, we're just finding some of that support level right at that hourly. Okay. Yeah, CL, Ian, I agree with you too. Okay, so there's gold still holding, trying to push above, a lot of resistance. Guys, I don't know if you guys read it or not. In our group, we had the Yoda Master talk about Nike, but Nike surpassed all earnings. Okay, Nike is obviously one of the biggest companies, and you guys got to remember, coming into the end of the year, I'm telling you right now, everyone is buying Nike stuff for Christmas, different things like that. That is pretty much what helps save the Dow Jones. And if you guys don't understand what that has impact and correlation with the market, just take a look at the Nike earnings, okay, and how they impacted the overall indice pump, okay. All right, so Goldie's still holding down here. Let's go take a look at oil. Oil is still holding above there, guys. Nothing breaking down. Okay, it's still very positive. All right, look at this consolidation. That's something I don't even want to be a part of. Okay, you can see Dow. Let's look at NASDAQ here. 3-bar play still holding. And then you can see GU starting to float down. I think gold is going to follow through with this. Guys, if you're wondering always about these pump and dumps, you guys, especially if you're trading indices, you have to look at the brands in the indice itself. Okay, so here we go, guys. You can see here, nice hold. Okay, so nothing breaking down below just yet. Still getting a little bit of support at the hourly, okay, which is our overall TP. They're trying to close it above that overall trend line. Mike, I wonder how Adidas is doing. I went to the Adidas outlet actually in Vegas, and honestly, it was just as busy as Nike. But in terms of the stock, I'm not too sure. Okay, so here it goes, guys. Let's see. Okay, so 914, guys, 915 coming in here. All right, 36 seconds, and this will be our 915 first 15-minute candle close. All right. I'm going to probably sit back and relax until the market open. All right, but I do still think that this thing, if we break this hourly, that it's going to fall back down to at least that 33.6. Okay. I do think that gold is going to have a nice, there we go, guys, and we talk about it. 7 seconds here. Here's that 915 pump. Okay, and here they're holding it above that overall trend. So let's throw on our 9 and 200 EMA here. You can see rejection at the 9, still above on that 200. Okay, so here we go. On gold, if we close above the 9, she's going to be at the original entry point for the buy. Okay, and if we come back and retest the overall entry, it's going to get rejected here potentially and push back down, coming near that 15-minute. All right. Okay, there's the Dowser here. I do like this sell, guys. Okay, see how the 9 is acting as a nice resistance here. If we look at the 15-minute, let's take a peek real quick and see what's looking like on the 15. Okay, so we have a nice engulfing candlestick. Remember the supply zone that we had once before. Okay, we're now pushing back through that. All right, so we're testing that 9 EMA on the 15-minute. That's why you're getting a little bit of wick in terms of the at the top of the candle here. As soon as we break that wick though, and the 9 EMA, like I said, that's when we can start to fall back down to our 15-minute and to our original 33060. Okay. And we're going to see the follow through here. Take a look at gold. Okay, so gold is still holding, guys. Look at that trend. Okay. That's the bad boy that is holding this commodity up. All right, I want to check one more time that DXY here before I move in. There goes the Dow Jones. Okay, there goes NASDAQ here. There goes GU with the hold. Okay. Look at this, guys. It's ironic. We have such a massive move on the DXY, okay, coming from our support and demand level, and you get basically nothing on indice or commodities. Unbelievable. So this move tells you right here, guys, that the market is shit. All right, straight up. This thing is going to probably pump past here if we can get a continuation, and we're probably going to hit that 104,300. All right. Gold should be in a heavy sell right now. Okay, you can see GU's pushing down, you can see Nasdaq's pushing down, Dow Jones is pushing down. Gold had a short-term retracement and it's still holding above that overall trend. Okay, so you can see here the Dow was probably the best entry to get in if you guys got it. All right, but now the follow through is going to be evident leading into that 9:20 time. Okay, and then that next step level is 9:30. All right, you can look at GJ. Didn't really look at GJ too much. Look at oil taking off here, guys. There's GBP JPY, short-term retracement. Okay, nice 2-bar play. We break down on GJ. Like I said, this thing can push back probably until maybe 106.2. All right, but it is having a nice resistance area coming from overall supply, which is just showing to the left, guys. Okay, don't really do it too much on the stream, but you can see that it is looking for a nice sell coming back down to that probably 160 mark. Okay. Okay, there goes gold holding. And Dow starting to find a little bit of support here. Okay, guys, so what do you guys want to focus on here? You can see that this has been a horrible trading session. Okay. Do you guys want to watch maybe the Dow Jones or Nasdaq leading into market open? What are your guys' thoughts? Hopefully everyone just sat back and relaxed during this session here. Like I said, there was a lot of impulsive moves when we started trading. Okay, there was no real clean price action continuation. All right, it was just 100% impulsive moves and short-term retracements coming in. Okay, so I'm just going to give it 2 seconds, guys. We'll chart up everything by 9:20. Sorry, 9:25 at least. You can see that Dow is holding simple below the 31,110 mark. Okay, this is the key candle that I'm kind of looking at right now. Just got to monitor that because that can push price definitely above that 9 EMA. And then have its overall maybe the higher high continuing. All right, and there goes gold. Okay, so everything is flipping bullish now, coming in from that new hourly change up. All right, and I think we'll focus on Dow Jones, guys, leading into market open. The Nasdaq we'll leave alone here. The Dow had good earnings, so we're going to see if we're going to get a short-term retracement or continuation based on overall structure. There goes gold, guys. Okay, so you can see gold would have tapped your break even. All right, if you guys made that trade, if you guys are still holding, don't let this thing run. All right, that thing dropped about maybe 17, 18, maybe about 20 pips. Okay, that's not a bad move. You're spreading commission coming into that. You're probably looking at 15 if you guys caught it from around that area. Okay, you can see the continuations now starting to hold. All right, and ideally, what I like to say is always 20 pips and stop loss into break even. Okay, but if not, you're still holding. Don't let that thing get above 18.18. Okay, still give it a little bit of time. It's got rejection coming in here. It still can push back down. So just monitor this trade accordingly if you guys are still in gold. Okay. And then same with the Dow, guys. Same level structure here. Everyone on the stream and on my Zoom should be just sitting and waiting until market open now. Okay. Hopefully everyone is. All right. If you guys are not, you guys are still in trades, just monitor accordingly. Okay. You can see the level of price that has been moving here. We have not got much continuation at all. Move that over so you guys can see. Okay, and you can see the Dow here starting to, get near that 31,030. Okay, nothing having a clean follow through here. And let's see if gold is following suit. Gold is still getting a little rejection. And look at oil, guys, just consolidated. Okay, so 9 EMA kicking in here. Nice resistance, nothing hit stop loss if you guys are still holding. All right, have your stop loss at the previous structure, 33,150. Okay, 33,115 if you guys want to have it a little tighter. All right. Look at GU, guys. This is crazy how gold is retracing and GU is immensely bearish here. Okay, just shows to show you the manipulation that comes into play. All right, and here's gold. Okay, gold is pushing right into that supply, guys. We have this set to the left. Okay, there it goes. Let's see here. Gold should be freaking tanking now. Let's see, GU should be dumping off that big impulsive move. There goes GU. Okay, slow and steady here. NASDAQ, you can see the Dow is still holding. And then look at gold, still not much. Okay, still holding above that trend. Okay, it looks like 9:26 time, guys. All right, let's focus on the Dow here, what we're doing. Remember, if you guys do not want to be part of this, I'm not going to change anything right here. Okay, I'm going to keep everything the way it is. All right, just monitor accordingly with what instruments you are trading. The NASDAQ is selling off too. Dow, if you guys are still in this trade, have your stop loss set at 33,115, 33,150, whatever you please. Do not get greedy on this. If you guys are running in profit again, make sure to look to close. Okay, you can see NASDAQ is finding some support. Okay, and you can see that GU is starting to find a little bit of a bottom here. All right, why? Because the DXY is getting rejected and following amazing technicals at that 104,200. Okay, so big fuck you candle, that's the impulsive head fake, and now we're getting price shooting back down. Okay, most likely right to that 9 EMA at 104,100. All right, so let's watch and see the overall momentum zone to zone trade coming in for 9:30, which is going to be in about 3 minutes here. Okay, guys, that was a big FU candle here on the DXY. If you guys understand what that is, it's a head fake. All right, trying to catch in all of the buyers, and they reverse it and punch it right back down. Okay, so you're going to leave this alone here, and we're going to watch and see what's coming in at 9:30 in about 3 minutes, just under 2 minutes here. Remember, if we're bearish, guys, right back into that demand. Okay, 33,200. First TP would be 33,060. If we're bullish, we have that daily resistance level coming in. All right, this looks like a potential head and shoulder pattern for me, but again, if this is going to go bullish, this is just going to make a new higher high coming in, tapping that daily. All right, okay, there is about a minute and 30 here, so let's get back to business with typing this stuff out. Okay, so if new, Okay, don't over leverage, guys. News at 10:30. You can see the Dow is still holding bullish. Wait maybe 5-10 minutes. If you're new, don't be trading 9:30. Okay, just sit back and relax here. Okay, I'm gonna just move that over just a tad so you can see the impulsive move that we had here. If it holds below, guys, like I said, we're still gonna shoot for that 33.60. If it starts to pick up some volume, which it's looking like it's doing, we still got about 38 seconds. We're probably going to get back up to 33,190. We'll look to catch a move after this, guys, but if you guys are still in this, just like I said, set your stop loss. Don't get greedy. If you guys want to close your trades, you're right around almost break even, just in case you don't want to go through this whirlwind, which we're coming to with market open here. Okay, 17 seconds. Let's take a look at gold. There goes gold rejection. Okay, this thing is, there we go. Probably coming back down. Like I said, if we break this trend, 1814, no problem. Here we go. Okay, so guys, if you guys were still holding that original trade, you guys should be in some profit here on the sell. If you're not comfortable with this, take some profit here. Do not get greedy. Okay, nothing hit stop loss. Remember I said 111.15, 111.50, which is right above. Okay, just remember, do not get greedy. We have a lot of time coming in for that 10 a.m. Okay, so just showing you guys what's going on. Let's see how price is going to move. Okay, let's see Goldie real quick. Gold sucked up. A little bit of impulsive head faking here coming on. Okay, so you can see here, guys, a lot of bullish momentum, head fake action coming in. All right, you can see that 90 EMA, they're drawn to it like crazy. This thing is going to probably float, probably a little bit bullish if we break above that 90 EMA and close. Okay, but you can see the impulsive moves coming in for the market right now. All right. This thing wants to potentially sell off, guys. So look at that hourly. Okay, let's take a look at NASDAQ real quick here. Look at NASDAQ following suit. And the Dows are still getting a little bit of hold up at that once previous resistance. NASDAQ was a beautiful move, guys. Look at that. Fucking should have traded NAS. Okay, let's see if we can get that follow through. I was in on that before, guys. I scalped $50. I exited the trade. I did a standard on that, so 5 pips. All right. That was from holding beforehand. Okay, if this thing drops, like I said, our TP is going to be 33,060. Okay, look at gold here. Still holding above, nothing breaking below, guys. Gold is just a hot mess right now. All right, so that's why I'm trying to tell you the original sell was the best. And now you can see what's happening on Goldie currently. All right. Okay, so check this out, guys. Huge wicks at the bottom here. Okay, here we go, guys. Just 58 seconds, still looking pretty bearish here. You can see head and shoulder pattern is evident. Let's take a look and see on NASDAQ. This thing is falling hard, guys. Okay. Okay, so we got about 25 seconds here. If this thing continues and holds below, this thing is going to fly down to 33.60. Okay, red line right here. Okay, overall TP 33.028. If we get the continuation follow through, we're probably coming back down to 33,020, maybe 33,000 today. Okay. Here's the new candle open. All right. First 5-minute candle looking like a little bit opening bullish. Then the sellers took control. We are holding below that 9 EMA. Okay, let it just play out from the overall trade. If you guys didn't secure or you guys were in on that from the beginning, move your stop loss to break even. Okay, we're in a little bit of a battle right now. You can see both buying and selling. It looks like it's going to break here, coming back down pretty strong, but we need to see the overall volume starting to come in and push price down. So let's throw on our volume bars here, guys. Okay, so take a look at, we have a nice big index spike. Hey, a lot of sellers in the area. This thing is going to fall. I do believe this thing is going to fall. May have a little retracement beforehand, but I do think this thing is going to come back down. NASDAQ, here we go, finding bullish support. Okay, look at GU. I just want to quickly flip and check the dollar index. So take a look at this, guys. Big head fake. Remember that FU candle we talked about? They picked up the volume, nice engulfing candlestick and pushing price now probably to 104.250 at least, 104.300 area. All right. And there goes your gold. Okay, so gold scalp led to the overall, see the hold here, guys, big move, and you can see what's going on. The dollar index, all right, is bullish. Like, let's just talk about some manipulation here for 1 second. Okay, there goes Dow here holding. Okay, GU, everything is starting to hold here, guys. Dollar index getting rejected again. Okay, and we're going to see if this thing's going to start to float back down. If that's the case, guys, you're going to see massive gold buys coming in here. Okay, here's your retest. Okay, about 2 minutes and 25 seconds. You can see the 9 EMA is the only thing holding the Dow Jones down. Okay, so right back at break even, guys. If you guys did end up taking those sells here, okay, didn't change anything from the chart, not looking to doing too much of that. Let's watch and see the next couple moves coming in here. Looking like another retest on that 9 EMA. Overall trend, like I said, has been bullish. Okay, this inverse head and shoulder pattern has not played out. You can see that it's still holding true to its trend. Okay, look at gold here, still holding true as well. All right, so gold would have hit your stop loss if you guys didn't securing your profit. Okay, dropped about 20 pips. The second one was about 15. All right, and we're going to see the overall trend now waiting to happen if you guys were still holding. Take a look at removing those volume bars now, a little bit cleaner of the chart. The only trades that I've done, guys, were gold and the US 30 original sell that I held through market open. Okay, I got out of it as mentioned, and you can see now I'm looking for the next big move, and then I will be done for the day here. Okay, okay, so let's take a peek here. Look at NASDAQ, big buys. Okay, zone to zone at its finest here. Okay, support, resistance. Let's throw in a key level on NASDAQ here for everyone. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, let's watch and see NASDAQ right at that 9 EMA. Okay, and let's take a look at the Dow here. Okay, oh, there's a rejection, guys, coming back down. This is still a head and shoulder pattern here, guys, personally. Okay, so if we get a closure below here, guys, that will take a sell. We need some more momentum and volume to close, not just an impulsive wick. That's not what I'm looking to do. Here we go. Here's the volume. Okay. Oh shit, there it goes, guys. Okay, let's take a look at the 30-minute for 1 second here. Look at the rejection coming. All right, still looking bearish, guys. Like I said, the TP and the support level is still that 33.06. Yusuf, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Let's see if NASDAQ, big freaking sell right there, 111. Okay, coming back down probably to the overall TP down here. Okay, GU, and I want to see the DXY here. Okay, big rejection coming in. NAS buy would have been the best trade. I think this US 30 sell is going to be the best trade. I do. We'll see though. Okay, and let's look at gold. Look at Goldie here. Big opportunities, guys. Okay, everything is starting to flip. There it goes. Oil is still in some consolidation. All right, all indices are impulsively not moving right now. You can see the buyers are still at that 15-minute. Okay, big pull, push, pull. The stop loss is right where it's at. 30,131, 30,150, no more than that if you guys got on the re-entry. Okay, just remember the overall impulsive drop just happened. You're going to get a little bit of a retest here. The 15-minute resistance is acting as support now. There goes NASDAQ here, big volume. Okay, so, and the reason why I put this on here, guys, it's a psychological number, 111. Okay, you can see that price is moving in and out of this. Okay, I want to see if we're going to get back down to the buying area. All right, on NAS, and then where the selling area is as well. Okay, and the seller's area right up in here. Okay, so here we go. Floating nice bullish and bearish here. Dow's still pushing back down, trying to test that 15-minute. Guys, you can see here that a lot of momentum is coming in. Okay, there's a lot of buyers here. So if you guys are still in on that and you're not afraid to hold with some drawdown, all right, just monitor this accordingly. because we do still have 10 a.m. news, guys. Like I said, we do still have 10 a.m. news. So if you guys are in on that, or sorry, not in on this, 10 a.m. is coming up in about maybe 15 minutes. This market open has been an absolute gong show. Not even worth our while. Okay, holding strong here, big NASDAQ, waiting for it to get into one of these key levels here, guys. Okay, let's see the Dow. There it goes. Okay, here's the new candle, guys. Let's just watch and see. Okay, and they're finding that 15-minute support now. And then there's gold defying nice bullish flag pattern here with a continuation. Okay, and let's look at oil. Oh my god, still hoarding. Okay, and Dow's coming. You can see NASDAQ's hovering right around that 111. Okay, GU is just in some consolidation right now. And then the DXY is just push-pull movement. So this is something we don't want to be a part of. Okay, do not want to be a part of this by any means right now. Look at this. We want to stay away from this. Okay, 10 a.m. is what we're going to look for the next big potential moves. So if you guys are in any trades, look to secure. Everything is starting to flip bullish. There's NASDAQ continuing. There's the Dow, and it's floating very similar to the overall DXY. Okay. This is not what you want to trade. Okay. If you guys were still holding and you got in the nice execution of the sell here, congratulations. But this is something that you want to stay away from. Okay. This right here is going to get your account burnt. All right. The only way that you can do this, and it is risky, is you scalping for maybe 5-10 pips in and out, in and out. Why? Because you're recognizing previous structure is, like I said, buying down here, selling here, buying. Okay, but it's a little more difficult to do if you guys are not used to that. We want to try to catch a trend, guys. We want to catch a trend where the buyers have been and the sellers have been. All right. Other than that, we're just going to sit on the sidelines and wait. Okay. So guys, 9:47. I'm going to keep everything on here. Okay. You can see the Dow is still floating. All right. Nice and bullish here. You can see NASDAQ is coming right to a key level of supply. Okay, GU still barcode. Brendan, is what you do, but not that easy. Then you need to just take a little bit of patience here. Okay, I know my bias in the trend personally. It sells. Okay, that's just me. Why? Because we've been selling non-stop for months. Short-term retracements have happened, but we're going to see now if this is really going to follow through. So. But okay, guys, give me 2 seconds here. I just got to go let that doggy in. Okay, just monitor this, guys. We're going to trade that 10 a.m. news. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, so still barcode. Everything else is kind of fleshing out a little bit bullish direction here. There goes NASDAQ, big push right through supply. Okay, just got back, guys. You can see a lot of momentum here. All right, let's take a look at the 15. So psychological number had a breakthrough with a nice support level hold. We're pushing, guys, hard. Okay, on NASDAQ at least. The Dow Jones is showing other things. Okay, the Dow is actually showing a little bit of retracement here, coming back down. Okay, short term, let's look at gold here 1 second too. Goldie's still flipping bullish, guys, still holding along that trend. Okay, and then there's the Dow. So both have been uncorrelated with each other, guys. You can see gold is still very bullish. Nice pullback. We're probably going to 1825 on gold. Okay, you can see we're probably going to make a new high coming in here, breaking that structure 1819 and having a follow through if price wants to get that at 10 a.m. All right. That's what I'm saying. Wait until 10, guys. You can see oil, you can see gold. Everything is push pulling here. It's just shitty price action leading to the end of the year. Okay. There's the hold on NASDAQ. Okay. And here goes the Dow here. Okay. So we're going to actually make this a critical zone so you guys can see. Mark that down here. Okay, so consolidation action, you don't want to trade this. That's the market open even. Okay, this impulsive sell, okay, that we had right at the beginning, that was just the previous hold if you guys held through market open. Right now you can see that it's just hovering in and out of price. Okay, still going to hold that overall general move based on in there. Okay, if we hold bullish here, you can see the support levels hold because of the overall price action. Okay, and we're starting to get a nice little walk to the upside. So I'm just going to move that down just a little bit. It's going to go. Yes, we do have a red folder, 8 minutes, guys. Consumer. Erica, are we going to be sending in new trades? There was about 4 sent today. We had a nice NASDAQ. We had a nice Dow. And you got to understand, as many trades as you want, right? It's got to have good market conditions. Like, you wouldn't want a trade sent that was like this. So, shitty price action leading into the end of the year? Absolutely. Okay, here's the selling coming in, guys. I am biased towards sells. I am biased towards sells personally. Okay, so we're going to watch and see how this is going to move, coming back down to 33,060. Okay, we got about 7 minutes. Yeah, maybe about 5 minutes until that news is going to drop. So just hold tight, guys. There's nothing you can do about it. Until then, I do think NASDAQ is looking like a beautiful sell coming back down. Okay, the volume is starting to decrease. I do think that we're probably going to come back down to 111. Okay, whole psychological number for the Dow, sorry, for NASDAQ. All right, so target. Okay, and let's go take a peek at the bullish gold here. There we go. Okay, so remember guys, 1821 was the original TP, short-term pullback, continuation. We're probably going to get to 25. Okay, 1825, this thing breaks, we're coming up to 21, and then the next level would be previous structure coming to the left. So here we go. Okay, and let's see accordingly how price is going to react. There goes the Dow. What red news folder here, guys? We have consumer confidence. All right, and that is at 10 a.m. so 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We're going to erase this. This is your head and shoulder pattern here, starting to short-term play out. This is my critical area right here, 33,060. Let's look at NASDAQ and see if it played along. Okay, there's your sell-off on NAS through supply coming back to that 111. Okay, so patience, guys, paying off here. 3 minutes. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the sell area right down here, 33,060. Okay, remember, you guys have had this for a while. This is the selling area that we've had all day. So let's just watch and see if it's going to take control. All right, and remember, this was the market open chop that you want to stay away from. Okay, if we break here, guys, all right, this is that 33,060 sell opportunity that price is going to break, hopefully, and we're going to come back down to 32,980, maybe even further below. Okay, as stated, I have been thinking this market is going to sell off for quite some time, just simply because the overall sell trend. Okay, okay, about a minute and 50 seconds here, guys. Okay, here we go. The news is getting ready to come to play here. Okay, so let's take a look at NASDAQ real quick. I want to take a quick look at the Dow. So NASDAQ sold off 111 here. Okay, psychological number to see how they're getting that bounce. All right, GU still consolidating with the short. You can see that the DXY is some heavy barcode action, guys. This is not the best to be trading. You can see it right in front of your eyes. All right, that the market open is not giving us any breaks for today. All right, NASDAQ, it's probably going to break 111, come back down to the original demand at 111,060. Okay, the Dow, I'm looking for a short below 33,060. Okay, personally. And then you can see gold is a little bit of a double top action, so nothing tapping that 21. All right, so here we go, guys. We're coming in about 28 seconds here. If this holds, guys, this is going to shoot things right up bullish, but we'll watch and see coming in with the news. So, guys, I suggest, if you're not comfortable trading news, then just sit back and relax. All right, maybe wait 5 minutes. Let's see how this is going to play out. Okay. Okay, push pull here. You can see nice hold of 33,060. Okay, and you can see now that nothing closed below. All right, nice bearish momentum, finding that level of once previous resistance here. Okay, so it's acting now as support. If this thing goes bullish, guys, I'm going to look for an entry right around this area right up here, looking for the trend. Okay, going to let the first 5 minute play out. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, let's see how the news was released. Okay, so positive 108.3. Okay, but look at the open. It's just horrible, guys. This is like indecision candle at its finest. You can see NASDAQ held, started to find some level of support at 111. Nothing broke down. You can see GU finding another bottom here. All right. DXY getting a little bit of resistance. This is not something we want to be a part of, guys. Okay, personally. Okay, and then the Dow here. You can see this is all consolidation. Welcome to the year end. Okay. See the RSI here starting to hold that 50 level. If we break above here, guys, this thing's looking like a nice little buy opportunity. Okay, so here, let's watch and see what's going to happen closing above that 33130. Okay, so let's update this level real quick. Where are we at right here? Dow 33130.33131. Okay, so nice whole psychological number, not psychological, sorry, but a critical level here on the Dow. Okay, nice push, breaking through. And you can see we're breaking nice momentum here. Okay, so if it breaks, guys, this thing's going to make a new high. Okay, if we break that 33165, this thing is going to push. Okay, I bet you NASDAQ is making the same move. All right, there we go. Too much indecision for me. Okay, so that red level, guys, that would be another entry for me on the pullback. Okay, 33130, 33131. Okay, anywhere around in here. If we open up bearish and start to sell, I will take a sell below this general area right here. Okay, that's a lot of volume pushing up, so I just want to wait to see the first 5 minute candle of news close, as always. Okay, and we're going to see how momentum is going to shift. Okay, is it going to be an impulsive bullish head fake, or are we actually going to get a continuation? Okay, a lot of manipulation happening in the markets right now, guys. You can see that nothing is even correlated to the US dollar, everything is kind of doing its own thing. Look at NASDAQ here. You don't want to be a part of it. Look at GU back into consolidation. Okay, look at the Dow, look at the DXY, heavy sells. Okay, so gold's going to buy. All right. You're going to see everything else try to get into play here. There goes the big head fake on gold. Let's see if this thing's going to break above and, tap that 1821 or even higher. Okay. So here's the new candle, guys. Here's that first 5-minute close. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Dow's at a critical level. Okay. Nothing broke below. You can see we're starting to hold critical level support here. If we do break below, guys, at 33133, 33131 is my sell area here. Okay. You can see we have nice supply coming in. And we're going to monitor it and see if it's going to bounce back off this general area. Okay. So no one should have been taking anything just yet. All right. And you can see here that we're pushing into a 5-minute supply area. Okay, nice bullish hold. Remember we talked about breaking above here, holding. All right. Let's see if now the rejection is going to come true. It's still very bullish here, guys. If we break above here, we're going to make a new high. Okay, coming to 33, probably 220. All right. I'm personally having a sell opportunity right in this general area. Looking for a short if price wants to get back down there. Okay. So mark that up, 33131. Lisa, 67%. I guarantee it's more. You just wait till the housing falls. Okay, let's take a look at everything else here. NASDAQ bullish. Okay, still holding. And look at gold here, starting to push. Coming to that 1821. Okay, so here's the pop, guys. All right, everything switched data from selling to making new highs. Okay, so nothing closed below. If we start to break above here, guys, like I said, this thing is going to push past previous structure. And we're going to make a new high probably to, like I said, 33,220. If we get resistance here, okay, this is my sell opportunity right in here. Okay, 33131. I'm going to stay till about 10:15, guys, and we're going to go from there. I'm not entering anything prior. I need to see it get down to this level before anything. If not, we're going to break above, and price is just going to make those highs. Okay. Okay, there you go. There's the break above. Okay, so nothing closing below here just yet. All right, we're now testing a new high. On the 5-minute, let's take a look at the 15. Okay, you can see that price is still holding strong, nice bullish trend here. A lot of volume stepping in. Okay, let's take a peek now and see how this 5-minute close is going to happen. Okay, so 106. Okay, so guys, if we break this daily, you're going to see a very, very, very large volume candle. Okay, very large volume candle, probably right back up to, let's take a look at the hourly here. Okay, so nothing closed below. All right, we have a long wick here at 33280, 33260. anywhere around in there. I said 4.0, that was the first stop, but we need to get up there. You can see it slowly starting to push now. Okay, nothing closed below here, guys, so we'll lose that for another level at another time. Okay, and we're going to look for some buying opportunities here. Okay, here we go. Just slowly making its move. Okay, here's your retest on supply, guys. No one should be buying just yet. Okay, so we're moving it up right in here. See if we can break down, guys. Okay, so if this is going to sell, okay, let's see divergence here. Yeah, divergence like crazy, guys. Okay, so let's watch the volume here. I'm going to take a short-term small feeler sell here. Okay, I'll let you know if I do go in. I want to see a little bit more of a closure below here. If not, I'm going to look for the buy above the daily. Okay. Okay, I took a small feeler sell, guys, just feeler, looking for the divergence here. We're still in a bullish trend. We got to get a little bit of a closure below. Okay, if you're not comfortable, you don't need to do anything, just sit back and relax. We're going to watch and see how price is going to react. Okay. Okay, I'm running 10 pips on that. Let's see how price is going to move on this candle closure. Okay, so if you didn't do anything, guys, and you missed, watch this candle closure and see how it's going to open, both bullish or bearish. Okay. Okay, so retracement's coming right back to BE. Okay, you can see that critical level is, showing nice rejection level on the divergent play, but the volume is still very strong here. Okay, I'm still running 5 pips in profit. So let's see how this is going to play out. I will not let it go past that daily. Okay, so let's go take a peek at everything else here. There goes fucking gold. God damn it. Pardon my français, guys. Look at the gold dump here. Okay, nothing broke above on gold. Okay, let's see the Dow, and you can see NASDAQ had a nice little push, and now we're getting a little bit of a pull here coming back down on NASDAQ. Okay, so just about 50 seconds here, guys. This has been really horrible price action moving throughout the day. Okay, in terms of when we started around 7:45, we got about 1 minute, guys. I'm running 15 pips on that sell here. Okay, in and out of 15 and 13. Personally, I'm happy with that. Okay, it's still going to drop. Let's see if it can get back to 33133. All right, 15 pips for me is plenty enough for the smaller lot size I use based on the account. Okay, so I just secured based on that. There's a lot of volume here that's not dropping just yet. Okay, so let's see the new candle open up here. All right, there's the sell. Let's see how it's going to go leading into that 10:15 closure. Okay, and you can see the retracement coming back. Look at this. Let's see if it's going to follow suit. Okay, pushing right back up near break even. All right, you can see no real volume continuations, guys. Only reason why I looked to took that sell was because look at previous structure right here. Okay, that was the reversal that started the trend. Okay, that is the initial sell candle right there. As soon as the wick started to come up, that's when I didn't like the overall trade. Okay, and now if you guys didn't take that and you're opening up looking for something, you can see that now is your retest candle here. So if we don't break down and hold below here, price is going to, start to get a test at the daily. All right, when we can start to get past into our maybe 33240 33250 area. Okay, if we do hold below here, guys, this thing's going to fumble and fall probably back down to our, at least hourly, breaking that critical level structure. Okay, so let's watch and see. The markets are not the best, as I've been stating over 100 times currently. Okay, so when you guys are running 10-15 pips, you got to be happy with that. Okay, so let's just monitor this accordingly, and we'll see how the next maybe 5-minute plays out. I'll stay for maybe another 10 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if you guys are running, if it breaks below here, guys, I will enter in on maybe another sell, but we got to watch and see price. Okay. Look at NASDAQ here. We add a nice high, starting to drop. Okay, look at the Dow Jones here, selling out of supply area. Okay. Let's see, here we go. This is the critical mark that I had before. Is once resistance is now going to see if it's going to hold support or break down and have that continuation. Okay. This is the level, guys. Why? Look it to the left. It's previous resistance now acting as support. You have to respect the market right now. Okay. So that would have hit overall, if I didn't secure with those 15, that probably would have been about maybe 20 pips. Okay. Probably would have been about 20 pips. And you can see we're looking for micro movements here. We're not looking for huge, crazy overall moves. Look at gold. Okay. There's not much you can do, but take a look at what gold is still respecting that overall trend. Okay. And let's follow suit and see what's going on with the Dow. Guys, in markets like this, you have to really understand that you're not going to get those 300-400 pip runners. You might, if you guys get a nice entry. Like the buy opportunity was fantastic here. We just caught the last leg of it and then the sell, right? But if we started a bit earlier, say at like 7:30, okay, maybe 7:10, caught the reverse, that's the best time. Okay, we traded all in this consolidation here. Okay, this is the whole trading session. It was absolutely horrible. All right, so when you get those 5, 10, 15 pip runners when you're trading in this type of market, it's best to just secure when you can and then move on, because a lot of the times during 7:45 till about 10 o'clock, there's a lot of news. okay? And there's a lot of volume being pushed that can consolidate it, especially at this time of year, all right? So let's just watch and see. But that move, guys, if you took it, you can see that it dropped maybe about 30 pips, which is more than enough to be able to add some good percent to your account if you guys even took it regardless. I still think we're going to get a little bit of a push down and touch that 33133 again. And, we just need to see the volume sell and more of the ask buyers stepping in here to be able to push price breaking that level. Okay, so here we go. Here's the new trend opening. You can still see it's floating bullish. Okay, so short-term pullback, retesting that area. And you can see a secondary rejection here. Okay, so here it is, guys. Okay, so they're now testing the highs. Okay, this thing is looking pretty bullish at the current time. All right, we're in that supply zone area where the sellers have taken control now, twice. And if you look to the left here on the 15, it's done it more than that. All right, but this is a lot of volume coming in on the 15. You can take a look to the left here. This is where the critical level resistance has been happening at the daily. All right. I still like this opportunity here, guys, personally. 4 hours very strong. We're getting it right near the top. All right. Gold is not doing much, guys. I kind of left gold alone after that secondary opportunity here. Okay, you can see we had the push-pull movement, and it's now approaching that original sell. Okay. So we're just going to see if it's going to actually take control and actually break below there. All right. I'm going to stay till about 10:30, guys. I usually only stay till about 10:20, maybe about 10:15 max. Okay, and then there goes the Dow here. Nothing closed below. Still holding nice and bullish. So if this thing breaks above the daily, guys, like I said, I'm going to smash. You're going to see a nice little buy opportunity here. So 3350 is not far off. Okay. There we go, guys. Here it goes. Let's see. Right at the daily. This is where price was reversed multiple times coming from the 15-minute. I just showed you briefly, but if it breaks here, you're going to see volume base sell buys. Why? Because this is a critical level where I guarantee it a lot of pending orders are sitting. They're having sell limits here, and if the buyers take control, like if we were watching Bookmap or had a depth of market on here, you would start to see a lot of information being told right around this level. Okay, this thing is holding nice and strong here. Let's see if we can get that float. Okay, 33250 is the potential TP on this thing. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, here it goes. Okay, so nice break, guys. Here we go. Let's see. Let's watch the candle close here. Remember, 30 seconds left. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can tap it here. Candle closing in about 2 seconds, guys. Here we go. Let's see the new one open up. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see the retest on the daily. This is a critical level that was just broken. Okay, here's the test on the daily. Let's take a look at NASDAQ here. You can see we're just kind of floating in on NASDAQ. This looks like a bullish flag pattern. We're going to stay for about 5 more minutes, guys. Okay. And then look at Dow here still holding. Okay, look at gold here just kind of consolidating, still holding that trend. Okay, so see the trend overall, holding the trend line. Okay. Okay, so here it goes. Okay, just 3 minutes. The new candle opening up has been very low volume, guys. So here we go, getting some more momentum here. Let's see if we can get that tap. Okay, very nice continuations, guys. 33250 is coming into play. The volume is very strong. This looks like it's going to get in there pretty nice. Okay, here it is. We're overbought. Let's see. Little old guys, this is looking nice here. Okay, so let the volume play out. This thing could be manipulated at this time based on news. Okay, we're starting to show a little bit of divergent play on the 5 minutes. That's not to say that price cannot continue bullish, as obviously we follow the trend. Okay, but again, 33250 is the target. We got about 3 minutes left here, and then we are going to see if it's going to tap. Okay, NASDAQ still holding support. All right, and you can see the consolidation on GU. Okay, here we come. Okay, 33250. All right, is not far from off. See how we broke through supply here, guys? It's probably going to tap in about a minute and 25 seconds. All right. And then we're going to be done for the day. We'll resume tomorrow, guys. We'll do the same kind of thing here. All right. Not going to do too much as usual. All right. Quick scalps in and out. We might not even take anything tomorrow. Guys, today I did pretty well. Okay. Did 600 on the live account. And we're going to see how much more we can add to that until the end of the year, which then I will share the results and we can go from there. So 1 more minute, guys. Let's see how this is going to move. Just under 50 seconds here, starting in now. Okay, here's under 30 seconds, guys. Let's see if we're going to get that tap, and then we will be donezo. Okay, 5 seconds, guys. Here's the new 10:30 candle open. Let's see how it opens, and then we'll be done. Okay, here it opened bullish, guys. Okay, so it gets to 33250. A little bit of rejection just beforehand. Okay, so monitor accordingly, guys. Let's set up another critical key number here, key level just before, and then we're going to get going and fill it tomorrow. All right, so let's go Dow 33181. Okay, right around there, guys, right around that daily area. Just keep in mind, all right, how price is going to move at 33190. Okay, so let's take a peek at everything else here. Dow buy was impulsive. Okay, I didn't take that. All right, the Dow sell I did take. Okay, leading into this candle, which was my TP. All right, and then we ignored it based on market open. I took a scalp sell here for 10 pips. Okay, got out due to the overall bullish volume for the continuation. All right, gold, you can see that was a nice sell here. I was in on the sell candle, reversed and held the trend. Okay, the trend is your friend till the end. Okay, and you can see the momentum that it's pushing up right now. As far as oil, guys, you can see that oil was a consolidated mess. Okay, and it's starting to push to the upside now. This is why we stayed away from oil in general. Okay, so let's take a peek at the DXY as well, and then we'll go from there. NASDAQ is flagging. This thing is a nice flagpole, so we can probably see NASDAQ pushing up to a little higher. All right, I'm going to probably assume maybe 11,200, okay, which is the next psychological number based on this flag, okay? And then you can see GBP USD is absolutely horrible today. Nothing after that overall big sell-off post-market open, okay? And then you can see the sell-off coming in from the DXY is why we're getting that overall sell continuation on the dollar, which is why gold and everything is pushing to the upside, okay? So guys, with that being said, we will resume same time, same channel tomorrow. I hope everyone had a good call. Like I said, not really much was done today. I took a few trades, not too much, okay? And they were basically pullback trades, okay? But the movements have been nice and bullish. We're probably tapping 33250 right now. So that move, guys, like I said, if it broke the daily here, all right, you could see you could have collected maybe about 50, 60 pips, okay? And it's still going to push and have its continuation. All right, so there it goes, guys. Psychological number, here's the push. All right, and then same with gold flying up to the upside. All right, so guys, we'll resume same time, same channel tomorrow. Have a good day. We'll see you then. God bless. Peace.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stock Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.